So, my friend was telling me about Vlogtober. I was about to say Vlogmas, but it's not December. And I want to participate, but I don't feel like it's a good time to record like every day or like post every day. So I figure maybe for me, if I were to participate, I would do it every week. But I don't know if that kind of defeats the purpose of it. But it'll be like, I feel like it'll be a good challenge for me to post every week, like I said I was going to. And so I'm going to post this in this week's video. And then I have a lot of content of me talking. So I feel like it's going to be like Vlogtober purging videos, like purging all my videos so I can start fresh in November. So that's probably going to be what it is. So if it doesn't make sense, it will. But the videos that I have is mostly of me like doing random things or talking, and I'll try to put those in order so it makes sense. But yeah, I've been really wanting to talk about the struggle of being single for a little minute, but I feel like because I'm still struggling, I may not be like the best person to talk about it. But I thought, like, because I'm going through it, maybe I should still talk about, like, what if this could help me or it could help somebody else, like, just to like put words to the thoughts and the feelings that I have. I think that might be a good idea. So maybe I'll wait until next month to do it. I feel like I need to write some things down, put my thoughts in order, pray about it, and then talk about it. But I will be posting that unless God tells me no. But I mean, the sum of it all is honestly that, I don't know, like dating or trying to get to know someone in today's world is sort of, it's really annoying. It's really annoying because I feel like we're in this era of like being emotionally detached, or, you know, you got to play games with people, or, you know, it's like everyone is trying to better themselves, but then like the other people in their lives, like it's all about you. And I feel like that's one thing that as a Christian woman, or as a Christian period, that we need to take into consideration is community. Community is important to God. Community is important when it comes to church. Friendship is important. Your relationships are important. And I feel like in today's world, it's just, that's not the focus. There's no community. It's like, I mean, if you have a community, that's great. But like, it's just real, like, fend for yourself out here. And I don't know. And you know, another thing I'm really tired of hearing is that there are a lot of fish in the sea. I feel like I don't even know how to even like, I have so many thoughts about that alone. But I just feel like when you know what you want, or you're like dating to marry, I mean, no one is perfect. So like, work on yourself. But just because you're not perfect doesn't mean that God doesn't want, or God's plan for you is not going to happen until you heal yourself. Like, healing is a forever process. Like, you get better, but it's sometimes you don't know that you still need help in certain areas until you go through things. And so, yeah, that's healing. But for you to then turn around and get told, oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea, like you're not going to miss out on anything or whatever. There's plenty of fish in the sea, but every fish is not worth catching. And I don't want to be catching no fish that I was gonna say something real crazy, but I have to refrain. Yeah, every fish is not worth catching. Every opportunity is not worth taking. Prayer, especially now, is very important. Putting God first, making God the love of your life for right now is definitely is a must, because but yeah, there's so many things, I could say. But to be transparent, I am struggling, and so I feel like it is the perfect opportunity to use my struggle to talk through it, talk it out, and move forward. Another thing that I realized today, because this morning was a little rough. I decided I was gonna work out during lunch. Like, who am I, first of all? And second, it helped me. Like, normally, because I'm so like, I think about things, and then I think about things, and then I overthink about things. So it kind of like dwells in my mind. And I'm trying to be better with letting stuff go. Like, if I'm going to give it to God, I need to give it to God. I need to pray and not worry. I need to pray and not continue to stress or cry or whatever. Like, cry it out. But then how are we moving forward? And so I was like, I got my tears out this morning, and then I was like, I need to be productive. I need to do something, because my heart was really, I won't say broken, but like, maybe that's what it is. But I was just really hurt this morning. And, I mean, I've been hurt a lot recently. But I decided I was going to go to the gym during lunch. And it helped me so much mentally. Like, I still feel sad or sadness, but it's not like weighing on me. And I feel like, okay, I can move past it because I worked out. I don't know the science behind that, but like, it felt great. Because this morning I was not laughing. And when I came back from the workout, I was real light. I was real, I want to talk now. And I was a little surprised. So, I don't know. That kind of helped me a little bit. But, yeah. I'm gonna get off here and edit, and hopefully I post by Friday. If not, it'll be posted on Saturday. Because tomorrow's Thursday. I don't think I'll have it done by then. But I mean, we'll see. Well, maybe we'll surprise me. I'll surprise myself. I don't know. But we shall see. We shall see, friends. Okay. I just woke up. And I am gonna learn how to crochet today. But before that, I kind of wanted to try to go blonde. And I don't know, I'm tired of looking at this red, but it's like cute, but like get the back. All right, so it did exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Look a mess, but I'm okay with this because I know that eventually I can get it lighter. So what I'm gonna do is use this. It's $4.99 clearly. But it's the Cajun spice color. And we're just gonna put that on so I don't go outside looking crazy. Leave it on for, I think 20 minutes, 15 minutes. I wanna hurry up so I can go learn how to crochet. Because I am an adult. And I'm tired of going to H&M and seeing them have these like knitted outfits that I know for sure I could make if I just knew how to do it. Like, I know how to knit. I just need to learn how to crochet. And this top, I have to learn how to make. I don't know if the lady was looking at me crazy because I was taking a picture of it in the store, but like, I need to know, how do I do that? But I'm just gonna set my timer for 15 minutes and then I'll be back. It's giving copper. And I feel like I'm going, oh, I didn't think the flash was gonna come on. I feel like I'm going on a trip because I got my bag of yarn and then I got with my change of clothes in it after this walk. I'm like, I'm just ready to learn, ready to be a stewed. Oh, I need to moisturize my face. Face is moisturized. The result of my hair. Don't mind the background. I've been on the move. But yeah, this is what the color my hair turned out.
Jesus, what am I gonna do with this
I didn't want to pay $70 for the dress. I knew I could make it. I just need you to teach me.
You got to start working at your craft because it is something that you can do.
Right. I just need to.
But the only way you're gonna get it done is you got to practice and you got to do it.
Yes,
You've
ma'am.
been working on that scarf for how long now?
So I think the only crochet hooks I have are these. No, that's not it.
Oh yeah, you got I gave you almost a full. I gave you these.
Yes, everything in this bag.
Okay, well you almost got a full set here. Well, did you bring scrap yarn to practice? Because if that's going to be for the dress, then you can't practice with that.
Do I need all of these? I did bring other yarn. I brought the scarf project that I was working on.
Okay, so why don't you practice with this? Because this might be enough for your collar.
Okay.
But make sure that you unwrap
You have
it enough,
YouTube?
because this will
Yeah.
help when
Okay.
it comes to your tension.
Okay.
How to do the slip knot.
Okay.
So to do a slip knot, you want to take the end of your yarn
Mm-hmm.
and wrap it around your finger, bring it forward to make an X.
Okay.
Pinch that in your hand that's holding the yarn.
Gotcha.
Grab the yarn that's attached to the ball and wrap it around your finger. And again, pinch in between your finger and thumb.
Cool.
Take the back loop and bring it over the front loop, and there you have your slip knot.
Oh.
How to do the chain stitch.
Cool.
We're then going to take our crochet hook and insert it into the slip knot, pull down on the attached piece of yarn, and we are ready to start our chain.
Okay.
So there are a few different ways to hold your hook. I would recommend you trying different ways so that you can find a way that suits you best. I hold mine like this, which is called a knife hold, just how you would hold a knife when eating.
A knife hold?
There is also the pencil hold, which is like this, just like you would hold a pencil. I'm going to do it the way that I hold it, which is the knife hold. You then want to get used to holding your yarn. The way that I do this is I bring it around my little finger and around my pointy finger, like so. But again, please play around with this because it will be different from person to person. You then want to take your finger and thumb and you're going to pinch just underneath the slip knot. And this creates your tension for your project. So now we're ready to create a chain. You're going to wrap your yarn around the hook where we have created the tension. You then want to grab the yarn with your crochet hook and bring your crochet hook towards you and
I think we need to see that again.
Yeah.
your crochet hook and bring your crochet hook towards you and through the loop. That is a chain. So I'll show you that again. You want to go around the yarn and then grab the yarn and pull it through. Around, grab the yarn and pull it through. When you wrap your yarn around the hook, this is called yarn over and will be used in many different techniques throughout crochet.
2, 3, 4.
That's
Five.
not 5 on the hook.
4.
You have 4.
Okay. So then this would be 5.
Yeah. And then you might want to, instead of holding it down here, you might want to move your hand up to hold it a little bit closer there.
Okay.
So that you can.
6. 7.
You don't want your stitch to be too big, but you want it big enough so that you can get the hook through there.
Okay.
Okay, good.
8. I know you about to do it. You about to do it. I knew it was coming. I said when I get here, you take out the loop.
Pause.
Okay, I don't remember how to. Okay, so. Just like the picture, it's going to my ankles. I do want the sleeves to be long. And I have long arms, so it's gonna take me a minute, I guess.
That project's not gonna be overnight.
But it will be done by January. We're just gonna say it is. We're gonna claim it.
So when you gonna get this one done?
I thought we was gonna do it together, but I thought she was gonna do it like step by step.
Well, she is. She's doing the gauge swatch. That's the first thing you do.
I don't even know how to get to that. So
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So you can look at this, and then we're gonna go to another video.
Well, maybe we should do that now. You saved it, right? You saved it. So we're gonna go to the other video now and then come back to this because I don't want to watch her do it and not be able to do it.
But this, if you watch the whole thing, it's gonna give you incentive to want to do it.
I want to do it, but I want to learn how to get that.
No, I want you to watch this.
No, it's torture. Why you
No,
torture?
it's not torture.
Yes.
See, the thing
I gotta
is,
learn how to do that first.
right?
But I
Right.
don't want to finish watching it
But
until I know how to do it. Because then we can do it together.
okay, so you want to go back to
Where is your stuff? Are we not doing this together?
doing what together? I know how to do this.
Yeah, but we're not knitting together or crocheting together.
I got my knitting.
Oh.
Okay, but I MC Hammer. Save. Since when? Let me shut up.
Oh, gosh. I feel like that song is old, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. It's an MC Hammer.
I just did 30 minutes on the treadmill on a 10 incline. I varied between like 2 and 3 speed, and I tried to push, so I made it to 30 because normally I'm like, oh, I'm ready to go. And I was like, no, I need to do it because how am I going to get to the goal that I want to get to if I don't push myself? So that's what we did during lunch, by the way. So now I have 30 minutes left and I'm going to go find something to eat. But today was a good day. This is for accountability purposes only.